mean, if we get back below, the game plan is still on. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it. 685 is our next test right here. 685. Um, we lose 685, 682, 680 is our next stop. It's a new. Well, we really don't get a lower low until we break below 685. But if we get a candle that closes below 687, that's pretty bearish. And we know that this bitch could fucking dump $12 in one day. Yeah, we go. We're up 9% right now. All right, let's get this 15-minute candle closure, and I'll set my stop loss right here at 688.50. Actually, I'll go ahead and post it. Man, what? 15% to -8. That's crazy. That's insane what it's doing right now. Why? Why, Spy? Why? Why? What the fuck is this? Come on, man. See, I'm out. If it breaks this 200, 690, that's ridiculous. It's like a last ditch effort. I don't really think it gets easier, by switching names because all names be on some bullshit. You just gotta have the capacity to sit through it. I mean, what kind of candle is that? 5-minute candle. Wow. Wow. Look at that wick, bro. The 15-minute candle. I'm out. I'm not dealing with this. I'm out. I'm done. Not doing
Some
it.
old bush.
Thanks, Spy, for completely fucking up the day. Appreciate it. I mean, you honestly, bro, you can't trade Spy unless you're willing to lose 100% of it. You just can't. You got to be willing to lose 100% and only take 20%. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm waiting on somebody to help me understand how you're supposed to trade that. I don't know how you're supposed to protect yourself and trade that. Sometimes it's 15% green, sometimes it's 40% green, and just out of nowhere, reversal. You can't even get out fast enough for it to before it gets to a point to where you're red. Like there's no okay, we're just gonna tick back up a little bit from 15% green. It's just like 15% green, next second -20. Like where you can't exit a trade like that. I mean, when you do, you exit like I do. You end up taking bigger losses than you should, or than you have to. Ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous, man. Like it really is trying to go lower, but it's trying to be super slick about it so people can't catch on to what's so obvious. So they're just fucking with prices until they make some money. Market makers get their little piece, and then they send it when everybody else is not paying attention or is fucking lost all their money. Dirty bastards. But there's nothing bullish about what's going on in the market in general right now. Companies are having pretty good earnings and still dropping in price. Some companies aren't having good earnings at all and dropping in price. The only thing that's really holding up is Apple and Spy. Of course, you got your retailer names that I was mentioning, but that's kind of where a lot of the money has shifted to now is to consumer staples, retail, defense, um, healthcare, even banks. So it's not the mainstream that's been pushing the market higher, which being tech, software, that sort of stuff. The power is shifting. Real estate never really does well. Some margins are always too small. Like builders, you know what I'm saying? REITs, real estate investment trusts, those are Like even when the market was doing well, they were just like, like kinda participating, but they never really seemed to be like growers. Right here was just yelling at Secretary Bessent. He pointing the finger at him, yelling and shit. Talking about you're supposed to be working for the American people. Work for the American people. Now, one thing that I don't understand is how these people, Cash Patel especially, they be up here under oath, flat out lying, like lying their asses off, and they don't ever get in trouble. If we go to court and lie, immediately we're in jail. These niggas be getting caught in lies left and right, and nothing ever happens to them. They don't answer questions directly. It's crazy, bro. Like, it's two different worlds that we live in as citizens and what they get to experience. Rules literally don't apply to these guys. Laws don't apply. Constitution doesn't apply. I mean, Trump, by all means, if Trump wasn't Trump, that motherfucker would be in jail. He's a convicted felon, and he's the president. That doesn't like what? Oh, I'm not gonna be excited until this bitch breaks below 685. Fucking liar, man. Made me take that L for no reason. What a bitch, man. I mean, you're up, bro. It's on you. You only up five? You didn't get out of your first one, right? Damn, that's a lot to only be up $5. As I'm up 50, 51 right now. Yeah. Okay, I see. I mean, it's not much different. I got in the 688s though the second time around. Were you in the 690s or 689s? Yeah. I think really that's why I just jumped up a little bit more. I wish we had that side profile on Trading View. They have like a volume profile, so it will just like our volume here, but it'll show spikes at certain price levels. So imagine this is like flipped to the side, pointing out to the right over here, and like at 689 volume will be high, and then 680 the volume will be low. You see what I'm saying? So it kind of like spikes and gives you the levels where a lot of price action is at. I wish Thinkorswim had that because that shit's really cool. Yeah, it's like $120 a month for the pro version, but it's a lot easier to teach on. There's functions. Of course, that was the price when I looked back then. I don't know if that's still the price. It's kind of lame, you know what I'm saying? I'm at green on the day, but I hate that I had to take that loss for no reason. It wasn't no reason. I was protecting myself, but couldn't take it no more, huh? There you go. I ain't trying to wait on 100. Mm-mm. like you would tell me, why you sell it? You had no reason to sell it. Exactly. That's it. Exactly. That shit is tough. We all know that it was bullshit. Didn't have to take it, but I did have to take it. Um, and now I'm like gung ho about this 685. Yep. Yeah. I mean, it definitely could bounce right here. We got the trend line right here. We got the low from earlier right here. It could definitely bounce. Um, this is this is where I always like get in this situation where I'm 6 feet from gold, and then I look up later on in the day and this bitch then hit the number that I called. It's hard though, bro, because you want to take green trades. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you develop the mental toughness and endurance to get to the other side? Oh, I'm up 31% right now. Definitely should be taking profit. But if it ends up weak on the day, see, screwed. Screwed. That easy. Yep, back red. I mean, there's nothing, bro. You can't. Mm, it's too fast to even make a move that quick. Again, yeah, anticipate your exit and fucking see a number and hit it and go. I mean, the bet right now is where do I think is going to finish today? Do I think it's going to finish the day below 686? Still being super early in the day. We don't really have buyers in the market. All this, every last one of these candles have been a fucking lie today. Every last one of them. We've taken out all of them. So I guess what I'm seeing is if it's gonna do it one more time, like it's done one, two, three, four times already today, five if you count this. So we only get five, or does it take this one out and make it number six on the day, on its way to 685? You know, and I'm just trying to pay attention to. And it's crazy because we really only have one push up on the 15-minute chart, and it failed. Two candles later. Structurally, we're not bullish until we're back above the 680, 690, all the way back up here. But that's just, I mean, that's how big the swings are on SPY. They are 80 to 100% swings on 0 day contracts. That's what I'm understanding now. To have a 110% swing on a contract is not out of the question on a daily basis. You know what I mean? So, especially trading one contract to SPY, you almost have to just be like, yeah, like it's all or nothing. You know what I mean? You just have to be willing to lose it all, or at least most of it. The very next fucking candle, B. Like, this is tough, man. We got, there's our close. We got, okay. We do have a colors takeover though on the 5 minute. You're right though. It's got to break below 686.50. Close below 686.50. This is this green on this candle is hogwash. Has to be because how the fuck did this happen? And for it to go bullish, bearish, and then bullish again would be absolute nonsense. I've never seen that. Boom. Now we can get dumpy because now we're below low of day. These contracts are actually moving really well. Hogwash. Hogwash. Yeah, they're holding value, right? So it's my 688s are holding value pretty well through this. Not to say that sentiment can't shift. Um, no, this is pure fucking hogwash. This is bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. Complete hogwash. Bullshit. Bullshit. I need to see this reclaim back down to the downside and take out this 687.50 because this doesn't make any sense. Up 16, 17. No, bro, I'm not. I told you 685. I'm trying to hang on because I think it's going to 685. We'll see. I mean, It would be nice. I got back to if we get back to 40% though, because that'll have me green on the day. Take out the loss from earlier, right? I saw that earlier, and that was tempting, but I'm like, no, bro, I don't. It's not done. Even if we bounce at 685, 686 could though. Oh man, this is tough. This is where it gets difficult for me because now we just made $100. Um, and I need to set. I'm gonna set mine at 3.3 or 3.25. You'll see it right there. No, that hell no, that's too low. Hell no. 685. 685, bro. We need to see 685. 3.75. Let's see how about 4.0? Let's put something with some hair on it. Damn. That's below 685, cuz. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Because we're going to 685 now. Question is, do we break through it or do we bounce right at it? Man, I cannot be greedy with this, bro. $50 on the day with the loss. I cannot be greedy. I just can't. I need it. I want to see it push and see if these contracts will get to 3.5. Something like 3.5. So they're at 3.2 right now. Yeah, no, we're good on the day right now. We just, it's like I'm saying, if we hit 685, I'm golden. Like, great day, done. Perfectly happy. Yeah, I'm gonna put 3.5 out there. See if it'll sweep it. Damn, that's low, cuz no, I think 3.75. 3.75. Okay, bam, bam. Okay. That's right at 685. That's right at, I mean, that would be perfect. That'd be perfect. I called the number, put it out there. 685. Oh man. Oh, nice. It sucked up a little bit. That means it's volume values increasing. Might sweep it out a little bit earlier. Nice, brother. Nice, brother. One time for your mind. We are $14 away. No, 18, $14 away right now. Right here, bro. I need to take this, man. I need to watch this and be able to take this. Here's the thing: we're sitting. That's a huge 15-minute candle to the downside. I mean, there's a chance it could go way lower. We're not really getting any pressure to the upside right now. What if I just let it work a little bit more? Yeah, there's literally no attachment to it at all. You're still in it. You telling me to sell? You still in it? There it is right there. 685. 685, and I am $3 away from this taking. $3 away. We're over 100 now. That might have been too ambitious, which is cool because I know it hit 3.8. I know it hit 3.8. I seen it. Oh, it lowered it. I put in a lower number, and it actually went lower. This is that other stanky part of trading, bro. Like, it's fiddling with. There we go. Got it, baby. 88% win. And $118 on the day. Nice, man. Fucking 685, man. Thank you. Finally, I called the number and I fucking waited, dog. Like, I had the discipline to wait for my fucking number. And even though it went lower and it's still going lower, and I probably just left. Damn, I just left like $60 on the table. Fuck, man. That took a lot still. Bro, that took a lot of mental fortitude, my nigga, to see 685 out like that. Man, that's the move I was waiting on all morning, dog. I knew it was fucking coming, man. I knew that shit was coming.